David Shaw here with another off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., come visit my site, offtherecordtours.com. Let's go. Albert Einstein, everyone's favorite physicist, contemplates the universe from this perch on the lawn of the National Academy of Sciences on Constitution Avenue here in Washington, D.C. Einstein's best known for developing theories of relativity and quantum mechanics and numerous other things that I don't understand. And this memorial calls out the significant contributions he made in understanding our world. You can read his famous formulas. They're written on the pages he's holding. And if you look down at the floor here, you can see this wonderful display of planets and galaxies mapped out by the folks at the U.S. Naval Observatory. And if you stand right here in the middle, it seems as if Dr. Einstein is staring right at you. And you can imagine what it would be like if he called on you in class. Einstein comes to America as a refugee fleeing Nazi Germany. The Nobel Prize winner thus becomes one of untold numbers of refugees making America stronger by their presence. He takes a position at Princeton University and works there until his death in 1955. Now, those of you who saw our episode on Mary McLeod Bethune will recognize the distinctive style of the sculptor, Robert Burks here. And he based this statue on a bust he did of Einstein in the 1950s. Einstein's right across the street from the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, and so I always bring my folks here on tour to visit the good professor. And the coolest thing about Einstein, it's the only statue in Washington that you're allowed to climb on. But what happens if it's really E equals MC cubed? Will that make a big difference? Well, I hope you enjoyed that off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., things seen and unseen, arrange your tour of your nation's capital at offtherecordtours.com. Until then, I'm David Shaw.